What a wonderful world.
Ready? Say, happy birthday, Lexie! Lexie! Is it your party? Yeah! You look so cute! Birthday party day here. We are pretty much prepped with decorations we've been doing all weekend. Thankfully, all of our baseball games got rained out, and it's a beautiful day outside right now. But yesterday was very rainy and it's wet, so we kind of prepped everything inside, and then we'll just be able to hang out and enjoy the outside too. But all of our decorations are set up, our cake table, our photo backdrop, and I'm just getting the rest of the stuff prepped. I'm going to decorate all the cupcakes, and my cake is done. It's beautiful, hanging out in the fridge there next to the pasta salad. And yeah, I will take you around the party and show you a little bit of the day as we go on. One thing that I realized last night, which was so cool, was that Lexie's birthday was actually a few weeks ago. And just with scheduling of family things and sports and activities and all that stuff, we weren't able to do her party until a couple weeks after her birthday. I didn't even realize it when I picked the date until late last night. I was thinking about it. Today is the eve of her baptism birthday. Part of Lexie's story, which I haven't shared on here, is that when she was 2 weeks old, she actually got the flu, and she was in the hospital for a week, and it was a total miraculous healing. This time last year on this day, Lexie had a little cough, and she woke up that morning with a cough, and we were kind of watching her all day. Early the next morning, we took her to the doctor, and they did a swab and came back positive for the flu. Finding out that your 2-week-old baby has the flu is kind of this horrible, daunting thing, and the outlook on that is really not very positive. Obviously, we did what we always do, and we ran to prayer. We ran to the Lord, and we sent out to our friends and our family a prayer request, pray for Lexie. Right from that moment, though, there were miracles in this event immediately, and God was in it. She was 14 days old that day, so it was the earliest they'd ever given anyone Tamiflu, so we were able to go get that. Ultimately didn't end up needing it, but it was a comfort at that time. My grandpa, who recently passed away, I've shared on our vlog, amazing man of God, amazing grandpa, amazing grandma. They drove down. By the time we got home from the hospital, or home from the doctor's appointment that day, they were basically at my parents' house. They came, and my grandpa baptized Lexie. We prayed over her as a family, and I know that she was healed and that God healed her, not by anything that we did, but just by his miraculous will, and that and that prayer is powerful. We ended up going to the emergency room the next day, and we got admitted to the hospital. And long story short, while we were there, she did end up having RSV, but they did blood tests while we were there, and the flu was not on the panel. They said that is not something that happens very often, and it's very rare to get a positive flu test and then have it come back not on the panel. So they were, thinking maybe it was a mistake or an error, or, kind of astounded at how that happened. And I knew that it was God, and we knew that it was God, and it was a miracle. Not surprising, God knew that today would be Lexie's birthday party, and that we would be once again a year later praising him for that miracle and for that gift last year that he gave us on her birthday, and that, that gift of life again when he healed her. Anyways, that's a quick version of Lexie's story. I've been wanting to share it, and there's so many miracles that play into it. The doctors, my family members, our prayer warriors out there. So thank you to everyone that was praying for our Lexie last year. Thank you to all the doctors that saved her, the helicopter team. Truly, truly miraculous seeing God in all of you, and seeing God in our sweet Lexie. So today we celebrate life, we celebrate Lexie, and we celebrate this amazing gift that we have to to come together and to love each other and to love God together. So
Where are you going? Were you guys ready? Hi, Lexie. Pretty girl. You're so cute. Say happy birthday, Lexie. Happy
Happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday from Mom and Daddy too. We really do appreciate you. Happy birthday.